So let's talk about content. Content, content, content. Before you get started and before you start blogging, you will need content because that is what is going to build a relationship with you and your prospects. Of course, by automation, because you're going to be automated blog. They get to your blog, they read your material. Hopefully, your content is going to be quality, and then they are going to go to your landing page or whatever where you're building your list and sign up onto your list. So you're going to need some content. Question is, where do you get content? What if you're stuck and you don't know what to do? You've got writer's block, you're sitting there for an hour or two, but you don't know what to do. Well, in this case, I want to give you 3 tips. First of all, a shortcut is private label rights articles. If you go to Google, you type in PLR articles, you're going to find a massive amount of private label rights articles. If you don't know what private label rights is, basically, you're taking an article, somebody writes it, and they give you private label rights. What that means is that you get the rights to change that article around. Most people, I would say, just stamp their name on it and that's it. That is not what you want to do. You want to stand out and be different. So what I want you to do is take that article and be sure to change it around a little. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to show you how to take some articles and rewrite them. You don't have to rewrite them totally, but PLR articles are there to give you the foundation and the groundwork. It's already written, so all you have to do is read it, and you've already gotten an idea of what it's about. With that, you can rewrite it very, very easy. Now, there is a system of writing the articles, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. You will want to have at least 5 to 10 articles before you start. And the reason why is because once you start, automating your blog, and you use the plugin to automate the articles every single week for the 5 to 10 weeks, you post a new blog post. So that's why you're going to need at least 5 to start out. You don't need 10. I would say just start out with 5. But if you do have 10, that's even better. And of course, next, all articles must include a catchy title enough to grab the prospect in to want to read it. Then you got to have a catchy body. So at this point, you grab their attention with the title and you make them want to read more, which is in your body. And of course, the call to action, every article must have a call to action. And the reason why is because, remember, your whole goal here is blogging is the part 1. Your goal to pre-sell and build a list. To build a list, you got to get them to your landing page, which your goal here is to make the article interesting enough. And make sure that the articles are on the specific niche, the same niche as the freebie that you're giving away to build your list. Because if they sign up they read your article and it's up. Before I talk about some private label rights examples, I want to give you some websites that you can find private label rights articles. If you just go to Google and you type in private label rights articles,